Hello and welcome, Pauleh here, and this is Arma 3 Alpha, and today I'm looking at one of my favourite game modes. This is Dynamic Zombie Sandbox, and you may remember me doing a video about this back when DayZ was out and I was showing you an alternative to DayZ, and this was in Arma 2, and it worked pretty well. I mean, I enjoyed it. A lot more teamwork involved if you joined a server, but anyway, this is being ported over to Arma 3, and yeah, it's very cool. Now let's have a quick look, see if there's any gear in here. There is indeed. Well, I'll stick with the weapon I've currently got. I'll take some first aid kits. So basically it's the same again. If zombies hit you... Oh Jesus, scared the hell out of me, you sneaky sod. Okay, that wasn't good. Let me bandage wounds. Oh, Christ, bad time. Get your gun up, get your gun up. Okay, so I'm not very smooth at the moment. Alright, come on, you sod. Okay, headshots do it. Headshots do it pretty well. Okay, so on corpses, like before, you could find bandages, and bandages are used to bandage wounds. If you get hit by a zombie, oh Christ! If you get hit by a zombie 3 times, that's the red scratch mark that comes up on screen. You will die. Driver's seat. Oh, this is working. Oh Christ! Back up, quicker. Alright, send it forward. Yes, get some. The zombies can actually hit vehicles, so you've got to be careful. Now, you can play this multiplayer. I'm just hosting this on my computer at the moment, so there's no other players here. It's because there's some weird things. I don't know if it's a setting or what, or if it's just my computer, but every time I load into a... Well, not every time, but some servers I load into, I'll get massive frame rate drops. Now, I don't know why, but I sometimes get that. And it's so bad it's unplayable, so I can't record on there, so it's hard enough trying to get some of this content out. So I decided to host this solo, but I will be doing a co-op one because you've seen my 404 Wasteland video. Someone has combined the Wasteland game mode with the Dynamic Zombie Sandbox game mode, and it works fantastically. And I've been playing that with some friends, and we've gone round, we've collected barricades and built a base, but I'll show all that in another video. Right now I just wanted to show you a bit of gameplay, and there are various game modes to this. I don't know what all they are. I will have a quick look. I believe one's like defend a base, survive 30 minutes, escape the island, and then just sandbox, which is what I'm on now. Maybe we'll try out some of them in this video. Right now I'm just sort of roaming around and running over zombies. It doesn't take much to kill a zombie in a vehicle, but you have to be careful because if they're in the right position they can hit your car as you go by it and you will take damage. GTA! Oh Christ, he got back up. Yeah, they can't see him there. I need to get out of here. I'm not riding the back, driver's seat. Oh wow, they're messing with my vehicle. Is he gonna get back up? No, good. So yeah, it's pretty tricky. I think when I was talking about the lag, it depends on what servers you go on and what settings they have, because you can set an insane amount of zombies to spawn, you know, per kilometre. So I have a pretty high, and the minimum respawn radius is like 100 meters. So as long as zombies won't spawn within 100 meters of me, but if they get a whiff of me, you know, I'll come running. So See, there's a crate there with a bunch of weapons in. I'm pretty content with the weapon I've got at the moment. Some vehicles bulk up when they spawn and they will just like randomly explode, which is kind of cool because you look around the scenery, you see smoke coming from like who knows where. Just a nice touch. So you've got bandage wounds and you've got treat self. Now the bandages in this game are part of the Dynamic Zombie Sandbox system, but it works the same as far as I'm aware. But I'm not sure if first aid kits actually heal scratches. I should try that actually. So I need to find a zombie that hit me a couple of times. Might as well test it. Okay, sun is going down, which makes this place look beautiful. Too bad there's zombies everywhere. Let's go through the fence now. Where are the zombies? Now I'm hanging around the airfield. The way I've set it is the zombies will spawn everywhere, from like middle of nowhere, but mostly around buildings and towns. So, in fact, why don't we go have a look at Marina, since that's the biggest town here. Certainly do that. It is quite fun to drive through a populated zombie area and then drive away and just watch them chase after you behind. Okay. Let's get back on the road. The problem with the Hunter, you can't really see out the window too well, it's so tiny. I don't need fuel, thankfully, so let's skip this part. There we got zombies. There are some areas where zombies get bugged out, like for instance here. If I go left down to the, I'm not sure what you call it. Is it the wharf or is it the harbour? Whatever it is, the mouth of the harbour here. The zombies get really bugged out on the up here, like they'll be in the ground. Not to mention you'll also get groups of zombies spawning in the water around here, which is very odd to say the least. So as you can see, we've got movement there, zombies coming. So a quick look, did any spawn in the water? Can't see any. Oh my god, this game's beautiful. That zombie vanished, did he go in the water? Nope, he's just walking through the walls, that's what I meant. Well, I want to get hit a couple of times so we can quickly test, see if first aid kits do heal your scratches. So I'm not holding my breath. There's the cheeky bugger. I believe they're also forced to walk when they got on here, so if you do happen to play this, this is a good place to go. Be warned though, they do get a little bit bugged. Alright, where are you? Okay, works. Hit me twice, hit me once. Okay, hit me twice. Not. So, okay, I've been hit once, I'm injured. We're going to treat ourselves with a first aid kit. See if this works. It still says bandage wounds, so okay, I need one of these guys. Really? Yeah, they really do bug out here. Whoa! Whoa! Exploding zombies. Oh my god. Okay, hit me once. Okay, so as far as I'm aware... So that only came up with one scratch. Normally it shows you how many scratches you've been hit, so I'm going to let him hit me one more time, although I think I might bleed out. Well, there's an easy way to test this. I heal up here quickly before the zombie gets to me. It still says bandage wounds, but if I survive this next hit, then that means first aid kits work. Okay, there you go. First aid kits do work. What the hell? So yeah, I think vehicle spawns are a little bit erratic at the moment. I mean, let's just have a quick... Yeah. Okay. But yeah, I think first aid kits only heal limited amounts of health, like they won't just keep healing you. Well, I'm injured at the moment. Okay, so that's good to know that first aid kits can be used, even though it still says use bandage afterwards. I have a feeling that bandages will heal any amount of damage, whereas first aid kits do it in like clumps. Because I mean, if you play Wasteland where they've got the health counter, if you've taken, say, I don't know, a whole bunch of damage, say if your health is at like 97 out of 100, you can't use a first aid kit to heal yourself. So I'm thinking that's kind of the case here. So I'm fully healed now. Well, while everything's blowing up, I'm going to let this zombie hit me a few times, just to confirm that it's still 3 hits to die. Here you go, dinner served up. Oh my god, look at that fish. Landfish. Go on, one more time. Oh, did he miss me or what? Okay, there we go, 3rd hit, I'm dead. So yeah, that's how it works. Okay, there is a landfish there, what's going on? But 3 hits, you do die. Now, I'm going to try out a couple of the other game modes. You can set these in the parameters when you set up the game. Let's have a quick look at what they are. Okay, so this is Find and Defend US base beta, or I think the beta is actually just saying it's currently in testing, so I think it's just Find and Defend the US base. Now, I've spawned at Airbase Mike. Now, apparently the base I need to defend is all the way over there. I realise that there is fog. Fog can be set in the perimeters. It was something I forgot to change, so that was my bad. By the way, a single headshot will kill these guys. See if you can get them to stop zigzagging for a second. Oh wow. Okay, now what I want to do is find me a helicopter of some sort. Oh Christ, I'm not getting in there. Oh crikey. The bad part is the stamina in this game, so eventually I'm going to run out and be forced to walk. Hopefully I'll find some sort of transport before then. There's that pickup. Going to quickly run around its base to see if there's anything good here. Whole bunch of vehicles. The messed up hunter. I think that red pickup is our way because it's already on a hill. It's going to give me a little bit of a speed boost to get going. Plus I'm on the right side to get in. God, all these vehicles are damaged. Oh Jesus. This vehicle is not in good condition. Oh my god, I'm going to die here. Oh, there we go. So, yeah, that wasn't a good idea. He killed all the zombies though, eventually. So, Christ. 5 seconds, I'll respawn. And hopefully we'll be a bit closer. I want to check out this base. Apparently the soldiers there, which is kind of cool. If there's a friendly AI there. Unless they're already all dead. We definitely did spawn closer. We need to go. Where do we need to go? It's saying it's out down here, the base. Okay. That looks messed up. The only way I'm able to check that out is if I get a helicopter. So yeah, this seems a little bit buggy, which kind of sucks. I mean, it could be anywhere really. It could be one of the Camp Rogaine, Camp Maxwell. It could be Camino firing range. It could be the air base, but I doubt it. It could be the little base overlooking the marina. You know, who knows? It's saying it's out in the corner of the map, but I think that's a bug. I'm gonna have to do a bit of reading, see if I can work out what's up with that. But anyway, the general idea is you find the base and you defend it. So yeah, unfortunately we can't do that because we don't know where the base is. So I'm going to check out another game mode. Okay, explosions everywhere. And this is find the escape helicopter and escape. So the chopper is about, yeah, the chopper's kind of far away. What I'm going to do is get a vehicle and start driving towards it. Here's a weapons crate. Every type of weapon you could think is in here, which is good. What do we want? Let's have a quick look. You know, I'm kind of happy with the weapon I've got at the moment, so I'm just going to keep it. There's no scopes or anything like that, unfortunately. Yeah, the best thing I found in this is to take your time, aim for the head. I mean, I've put lots of bullets in the zombies here, but they do take a while to kill. Now, I need transport. Now, there is a quad there. I don't want to be driving around in a quad. There's a red pickup. Hopefully that's got good condition. Not seeing any zombies here at the moment, so that is good news. I was expecting to see one sat in the driver's seat there. That would be bad. Okay, so we got some wheels and got quite a bit of distance to cover. Now, I imagine it's just a case of getting to the helicopter and flying away. Normally you fight through zombies. I imagine this would be better because you can turn off vehicles. You can set the durability of vehicles, so perhaps it would have been better if durability could have been turned down. But that's just me. It's probably something you can make a little game mode of, where you have like no vehicles, or the vehicles that you've got are really destroyed, so there's a chance that they can be blown up by the zombies. Let's see behind me. Oh wow. Can't resist this. They're all in a straight line. They're all running away from me shooting now. Okay, time to go. So, I've got... Oh, Christ, this is a dead end. Oh, bugger. Oh, hang on, there we go. Shortcuts. Okay, now I have quite a bit of a distance to cover, so I'm going to go ahead and do that. So, if I was to ever play this through solo and try and record it, then I'd make it a lot harder. I'd go through the perimeters a bit better, because right now I just quickly ticked on stuff, turned off the fog so you can see and all that good stuff. So I'd probably do it so there's no vehicles, you have to go on foot and there's zombies everywhere. Might make it a bit more interesting. Anyway, let's go with some less distance. Okay, I'm not all the way there yet because due to some crappy driving I was forced to abandon my vehicle. I was hoping there'll be a vehicle here, but all I see is zombies. Zombies closing fast. There's two dots there, I'm not sure why. Terrible shot, I know, I apologise. In fact, Oh my god. Could be better without this stupid hollow sight. There we go. Christ, I need bandages. So I think my best bet would be to quickly check for this town. Have a look. Yep, no bandages. I was going to say it's weird I haven't seen any military personnel, and I figured it might have been taken out of an old patch, but thinking about it, there were military zombies up at Airbase Mike, so I guess they spawn in the correct areas, which is pretty cool. What is that? Oh no, give me a vehicle, man. Oh, speaking of military personnel, he was a medic, except he's got no bloody gear for me. It's not good. Okay, so the zombies here weren't too bad, there wasn't that many, so I wasn't going to get swarmed. I still got to make the rest of this journey on foot, which is not good. There's Air Station Mike. Anywho. Okay, we're getting very close now. About 700 meters out. Now, as you can see, I've got no helmet. I figured might as well shed some of this weight and look pretty badass while doing it. Which indeed I do. However, it's getting darker now, and hopefully I can get through this without the requirement of night vision. I certainly feel like I might need it at this rate. But I should be seeing the helicopter here soon. Oh, don't tell me it's over that hill. Don't tell me it is over that hill, it bloody is. Any vehicles? I heard an explosion as I was running this way, but I don't see anything. Oh my god. Yeah, I should have been more careful when driving. Let's have a look around. Nope. Okay, so there's probably zombies up there. Hopefully they don't see me just yet, because I would hate to have to start running uphill with zombies coming down it towards me. Okay. Okay, I am not far now. Just under 300 meters. I see a vehicle up there. There are zombies around, but I'm going for it. I've run enough, I'm tired of it. Although, knowing my luck, this is where I die. I did see zombies darting around. There you are, you son of a bitch. Checking for bandages, I'm probably going to need them. Oh Christ, here they come. I'm getting further away from the objective, this is not a good idea. Oh, you son of a... Okay, I think I'll... Alright, I'm gonna have to sprint the rest, get up to the vehicle, just drive away, head to the helicopter. Bob's your uncle, we're free. This vehicle is in pretty good nick. Oh Christ, get in. Drive! Screw you zombies! Finally. So I guess the perimeters I had it set so vehicles only spawn near buildings, which is kind of annoying. Oh no 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 no! Oh thank God. That would have been a bad ending. helicopter must be on the other side of this hill. I hope it's not bugged or anything or been destroyed accidentally. What the... Have I passed it? It could be a little bird, so I'll probably have a hard time seeing it. It's saying it's under me. Why is it saying the chopper's under me? There's... what? Oh no. Oh. Oh. Where the hell is this chopper? This is a bad joke, man. What the... Where's the smeging chopper? There is no chopper, it was all a lie, I guess. It's getting dark now. Do they still walk inside? Yes, they do. Oh, Christ, how did that happen? Oh my god, why is there no chopper, man? Zombies. It's, There's a freaking chopper, man. Oh no, come on. This is not good. No pistol. No pistol. No ammo. No hope by the look of it. Oh no, 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 no. Oh, down I go. So that was a bit unfair. There was supposed to be a helicopter you could get there and fly it away, but I didn't see anyone, unless it's in the area around that like waypoint perhaps, but I couldn't see anything. I had a quick scout. Anyway, that was a bit of bollocks. We're at the airfield now, but that's not the point. I should have been able to escape there. Anyway, that's life, I guess. Not fair at all. Anyway, there's one more game mode we want to check out. Alright folks, we're going to check out the last game mode, and I just wanted to quickly show you the perimeters. Now, as you can see, there's a bunch of options here you can change. Friendly fire damage, by default it's set to reduced. I'm leaving that alone because it's just me playing. Terrain detail, you can lower that if you want. You got your debug mode, you got your start time. Now, right now it's 1800 hours. I'm going to knock it down to midday, so it doesn't go dark. Now you've got building destruction. Basically, do you want buildings to take damage? So I'm turning that on. Bandage count, the amount of bandages you want to carry. Volumetric fog. Now I've got this turned off. Turning this on, I believe, gives you that really close-up fog. I could be wrong, but this is also edited with the view distance, so I'm not 100% sure on that. View distance, I mean, by default I can see at least 2,000 meters in game. I think I've got it set to 2,500. I'm not sure. I'm going to leave it at 2,000 though. Weather, these are the choices. Overcast with wintry mix, in between, foggy and overcast, and completely random. I like completely random. So you've got a couple of game modes here. Classic, infected, and clear out town. Now that says removed, so I don't want to mess with that. And what's this? Requires logistics and animals suggested. Okay, so I don't know what that is. Player start area. Now you can pick where you want them to go. Since it's just me, I'm going to leave it at a random town. Start weapons. You can leave it on random, yes or no. I'm going to leave it on default. Start with map, yes. Removed, what was this? See, removed, yes or no. I'm just going to leave that alone. Super zombies. All zombies can find you anywhere you are. So basically, regardless of where you are, they will come to you. Which might be good for certain game modes. Oops, get back on there. But we're going to leave it off for the moment. Maximum aggro radius, we're going to leave it at the 500. Basically how close you got to be before they'll start aggroing you, but 500 meters is pretty damn far. Zombies per so what do we want that set to? So this is where these are the settings you have to be careful with, because you don't want to lag your server too much, but since I'm playing solo I'm going to set it to 100. Minimum spawn distance is 100 meters. You can set that to less. You can have it 5 meters so they spawn right next to you, but that's not really fun. Findable weapons, yeah, I've set it to all weapons. You can reduce that if you want. Zombies spawn area, you can have it in groups and around nearby buildings, which is what I just previously had it on because I left it default. Ideally, at least for me, I like it everywhere but more in towns. That way you can have them out in the open. So, task types. This is like the game mode. So, we've looked at find and defend the US base, which, to be honest, I had no clue how to do. Find the escape helicopter, which wasn't there. So, the last one to try is survive for 30 minutes, which is what we're going to quickly look at. I'm not going to do the whole 30 minutes, but we'll have a quick look what it's about. Show task location, yep. So, I mean, half of these are self-explanatory. Vehicle spawn types based on surroundings. Vehicle spawn number, I'm going to set that to medium. That seems like a decent amount anyway. Destroy fuel stations, no. Speed up time, I don't really want to mess with that. Amount of weapons, you could knock that up if you want. And vehicle status, we leave it at random, it's a bit more interesting. And small ammo caches in town, I'll leave it on. Okay, so let's get this started. Okay, so I'm in game. It says just survive, it's only 30 minutes, no worries. Now, I'm not quite sure how this works. Perhaps I needed to set it up so zombies will find you regardless of where you are. Kaboom. But, yeah, I'm not sure. Okay, we've got zombies out there. Let me just ditch this holosite. I'll try and find a vehicle. Now, I don't see a timer counting down. Let's have a look. Surviving the godforsaken land for 30 minutes. So, doesn't seem too hard because Jesus. Yeah, I was gonna say that doesn't seem too hard if you just get in a vehicle and go and just gun it. So you probably have to edit the perimeters a little bit to make it a bit more challenging, because surviving isn't that hard. It just depends if you do stupid stuff like hang around here and look for zombies to fight like I am. Op 4 and Blue 4 working together. Bastard. Okay, let's get away from here. See, I could swim over to that island. But yeah, as far as I can tell, there's no timer anywhere, at least not where I can see. A few miscellaneous facts here, probably should have said this earlier. Zombies will pursue you and if they notice you in range and so on. Torso shots will do damage with a powerful weapon. Headshots are still insta-kills, although I'm hitting these guys in the head. I think their helmets are deflecting the damage a little bit, or dampening the damage. This is definitely better the way I've got it set up, so zombies spawn everywhere, so they're all in the trees over there, as you can see, walking around in the fields. Which is an improvement. But as I've said, this is a fun game mode to play, especially if you like zombies. There's a hunter out in the water there, it's kind of buggy. I will be doing another video soon which shows the combination of Wasteland and Dynamic Zombie Sandbox. There are servers of that nature already out there if you want to check it out. Where you going? Come to Papa. There we go. So yeah, it's good news all round really, because this is a pretty fun game mode. It was very buggy when it was first ported over. A few updates later, it's running fine. With the exception of the missing helicopter and no idea where the US base was, but oh my god. Goodies! I don't think zombies can get up here. Let's take that back. Oh, bad place to be. Oh yes, bad place to be. Anyway, this was the Dynamic Zombie Sandbox. For more Arma free content, check out my YouTube channel. Thank you for watching.